Right now we have an update on a Target 12 investigation called School Scandal.
So the former North Kingstown basketball coach is facing sexual assault charges. He is going to be arraigned in court today. That arraignment moved from its original date, August 18th, due to a scheduling conflict.
Kate Walsh joins us live in studio with more on the charges Aaron Thomas is facing.
Well, for nearly 3 decades, Aaron Thomas worked at North Kingstown High School, and in that time, he's accused of administering so-called naked fat tests on members of the basketball team. Thomas's attorney, John McDonald, said his client, quote, adamantly denies that any criminal activity took place, saying these tests were to better the students' athletic performances. But 12 News spoke to several people claiming to be his victims, and the Attorney General's office conducted an 8-month investigation into the matter following our Target 12 report on the testing. AG Narona's office and North Kingstown police are now charging Thomas with second-degree sexual assault and second-degree child molestation. Those charges allegedly stem from sexual contact with 2 specific victims. The formal arraignment is expected to take place at Washington County Superior Court. On 12 News, starting in just a few minutes, Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us to further explain what's at stake in this case. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
We go in depth now with our Target 12 investigators exclusive school scandal. In just a few hours, former North Kingstown High School basketball coach Aaron Thomas is scheduled to face a judge. He was just charged last month in the ongoing naked fat test scandal and is facing 1 count of second-degree sexual assault and second-degree child molestation. Target 12 investigator Tim White is joining me in studio this morning. So Tim, you are going to be at the Washington County Superior Court when Thomas is arraigned. Earlier this year, you sat down with former students who were subjected to those naked fat tests. So have you heard from them since he was arrested?
Yeah, Danielle, we have, and as you pointed out, 5 of them talked to us in June, and 12 News concealed their identity and altered their voices for that interview. But it is hard to overstate how big a deal the criminal case is to many former students who tell us for years they felt like their complaints fell on deaf ears. Now that Thomas has been charged, some have told us they feel vindicated to an extent. Now, before this development, I asked those former students about the possibility of a criminal case. Raise your hand if you think Aaron Thomas should be charged criminally. Every single one of you.
I think laws should be, especially with situations like this, should be changed and worked on, to make sure that there's no little things that you can get away with.
One thing that was really clear, Tim, was that this was a pretty complicated investigation for the Attorney General's office.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. There is a 3-year statute of limitations on the charge of second-degree sexual assault. Prosecutors and police interviewed many former students about this case, and while we don't know for sure, it is possible some of the people they interviewed fell out of that window. I talked to Attorney General Peter Narona about this, and he tried to change the law to eliminate that statute of limitations, but the state Senate rejected that proposal.
But it's no secret that there is a 3-year statute of limitations for second-degree sexual assault. It's also no secret any parent knows that their child goes to high school at around 14, and 14 is the line of demarcation between second-degree child molestation and second-degree sexual assault. One has no statute of limitations at all, and one does.
So, Tim, Aaron Thomas is not in custody right now.
No, he's not.
So what are we expecting out of this arraignment then?
Well, through his attorney, Thomas has repeatedly denied wrongdoing, so of course we expect him to plead not guilty. The judge will decide whether to detain Thomas or to release him. I think it's highly likely the judge will set bail or release him on personal recognizance. The AG didn't have him arrested when he was charged, which indicates the state does not deem him a flight risk, nor an imminent threat to public safety, so he'll probably make bail or get released.
All right, so Target 12 investigator Tim White, you'll be in the courtroom today. Of course, we'll get updates from you later today. Thank you.
Thank you.